Hello there. Welcome to Seasonal Wire, the platform where we speak truth to power. We're getting some interesting news here from the USA. There's no other way to say this. Today is the 10th of October, 2023. Please subscribe to Seasonal Wire, the platform where we speak truth to power. How do you do that? Go ahead and subscribe to Seasonal Wire on YouTube. Hit the notification button and, of course, give us a thumbs up. Help us reach more people. Those of you who have subscribed, we thank you very much. We're just over the 2,800 mark. We're trying to get you to 3,000 subscribers. We need your help to get there. Please help us. Keep subscribing. Keep hitting the like button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave comments. Share our broadcast. You're watching Seasonal Wire, the platform where we speak truth power. The video you're seeing is the video of the embassy, the U.S., the Biafran embassy in the U.S. Yes, you heard me right. The Biafran embassy in the U.S. Let's take a listen.
I've been here. It has admiration in my heart for the job that the planning committee did, making sure that everything stayed to a standard. I must thank Mazin Kere. On behalf of Mother, we want to thank you for what you did, and I'm telling you, we are going to grant you very soon. We're going to give you the name. And I will tell everybody that this is the Biafran house. Yes. And we are here. And we are so glad. And we thank
Biafran house in the USA.
This possible. Amen. This house is a house for the Biafrans, and I equally want to let you know that whenever you come to this house, your problems will be solved. And with that, I declare this house open. Thank you, Lord. I declare this house open for the Biafran people. I declare this house for Biafrans and diplomatic engagements. So, all of you, I want to wish you very good luck for being here and for the greater days to come. Thank you guys so much.
All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra!
We can't knock this. It looks real to me. It looks real. Yeah. I mean,
It's
yeah,
done.
sure, the government of the day will have to have a question about that, but what does that say? So they have a Biafran house now in the U.S.
Yes,
I'm sure they probably go inside. Let's have a look.
Is it not open? It's supposed to open it and enter it.
Key. Can I open the door now? Please open the door. Yeah, that would make sense.
Because it will be like a borrow place.
Yeah. We should open the door and go inside. It's our house.
Okay.
The door is open.
So
yeah.
they're gonna open it.
Now the door open.
They're
Not
gonna
before
go in?
I'll go do but when I open the
I
door.
mean, if this is true, would it
Before
look?
the
It
blackmailers
looks, it
will
looks
say,
every bit
we'll
like
go
it
to
is.
the
What's the federal government of Nigeria saying about this? And also,
Can I
this is
open the door?
self-determination taking place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
How do you see this?
in the living zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Questions, definitely. Are they justified because of what's going on?
I guess they're able to be placed.
It's difficult to argue
Why
against.
didn't they go
And as you
inside?
know,
They
on this
just go around,
platform, we
you
do
know, they can
advocate
do a
for
lot.
Yoruba Nation. Yeah. We advocate for Yoruba Nation. So, of course, the same thing applies for Biafra. I know, we've said it. Biafra, Yoruba, Middle Belt, we've said that. So, they're going to the building. We'll see what's in the building. They're obviously joyous scenes. So, yeah. Okay. So that's the building there.
It's another Savior.
So
It's another Savior.
so
It's another Savior. Holy, holy, holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior.
okay. How do you see this?
Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Biafra people, the house is open.
I am looking at this with really I have to say they are doing this because there is something that is not happening in Nigeria, and that is that the concerns of the citizens are being ignored in Nigeria. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to be very, very factual here. The fact that the government of the day cannot fix the infrastructure and leave the people impoverished. The fact that the government of the day is leaving the people impoverished. Look at the subsidy now is back. And people are suffering. And there is no accountability. There is no credibility. It's hard to argue against what they're doing here. It is hard to argue against it. That's why, again, I always say the government of the day could ensure right now that people of Nigeria have the constitution in their local languages. I'm going to show you some example of that, what I mean by local languages, in some more broadcasts coming up shortly. But what do you think about what they've done there? I have to say I applaud what they're doing, opening a Biafra house, because they are trying to listen to their concerns. They feel their concerns are being ignored by the government of Nigeria, and then they decide they want to create Biafra, stemming from the 57 war. Now, we can't ignore those feelings. And the fact that Nigeria, I'm telling you right now, the Naira is only 0.0013 of a dollar, which is not up to a cent. You require 0.0087 to make it 1 cent in the dollar. That is how bad it is. So you're seeing it on the screen. The blue color there is telling you the rate of the Naira against the dollar, like for like. It's hard to argue against this. If you're going to say they shouldn't go for it, fine, I get it. If you're going to say they should support one Nigeria, what are they going to support? What are they supporting? Their own impoverishment? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to argue against what they're doing here, in my opinion. It is really hard to argue against it. And yeah, but let us hear your views. It's not about my views. Let us hear your views on this. The Biafrans have opened up Biafran embassy in the US. It's happened. How do you say it? I support Yoruba Nation, and I believe that the way forward remains for me a referendum. But that's where we need to have the constitution translated into our local languages. And watch out, there should be a program coming tomorrow whereby we're going to talk about this as well with another colleague of mine. But you see the flyer coming up soon. But what do you think about what is happening right now? We cannot just rush it and say it means nothing. The government of the day is not providing anything for the people. People are being impoverished by their own governance, and they're not translating the constitution to a language so they can understand. Anyway, let's hear your views. You're watching Citizen Wire, the platform where we speak truth to power. Today, you saw the launching of this is the launching of the Biafra House in the US. Who are we to argue against it? What if to argue against it? Then you'd have a Nigerian government that's actually catering for the people. Is Nigerian government catering for the people? I'm just asking. I'm not trying to call names or angry. It's beyond that now. Now it's about the realities of our situation that we're faced with. So, as we were stating, we can't knock what they're doing here, because the reason why they're doing this is because there are people many of us, myself included, we're sending money home on a regular basis. When the government of the day that should be providing those funds for our people to build roads, water, school, light, safety, security, everything else, they're not doing it. Our people at home are depending on you and I, those of us in diaspora. And that is why those who are in diaspora are desperate to ensure that they have somebody, a governance that will be able to be responsible for their people at home, not having to ask them to send money back home. This is it's crazy, the situation that we're in. We should not have to. Nigeria is a rich country, and for our governance to put us in a situation whereby we will have to send money home and we get charged for the money we get sent home, and the government is not doing what they're supposed to do. I understand the sentiment here. I can relate to this strongly because of the failure of governance. All of them. The failure of governance. Anyway, how do you see this? You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak to the power. Let's hear your comments. Please do share. Don't forget, hit subscription. Go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY. Hit the notification button, give us thumbs up, and help us reach more people. We have to salute the people who organize this, and there are some of the things that we in Yoruba Nation need to look at and see. I'm just saying we are in a situation where things aren't working. Now we are hearing that the subsidy now is back, but they're saying it's not, but it's back. I'll be showing you a video about that shortly. Look out for that. Please subscribe to Citizen AY, hit notification button, give us thumbs up. What are your thoughts on the Biafra house set up by Biafrans in the US? What are your thoughts on it? Let's hear from you. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'll be back later on. Thank you and bye for now.